well, in 3 days we have second live stream, which is nice. As long as we're gonna have a lot of fights in Call of Dragons, I will try my best as always to stream it, because as I have mentioned before, I believe Call of Dragons has the best open field gameplay which we have seen in any Kingdom Builder games, right? Right, I'm gonna share the stream to the Discord, and we're gonna start to fight, and yeah, of course, we're gonna try to get a lot of merits during the fight, right? Give me a second, I'm just modifying the stream in order for us to not get intercepted, right? Alright, this is... give me a second, I'm just trying to share the stream. Hello, Linton, welcome, finally, right? Finally, we have some couple of days with the full of live stream, so yeah, it feels nice, right? I think I fixed the internet, and there shouldn't be any more lags, and that was basically the reason why... Alright, they are going here, but I have no idea why they are going here. Maybe because... yeah, we are building portal here, right? Yeah. They weren't gonna be trying to go there, because why? Or yes. They are actually going there. Really? Alright, let me check, let me share the live stream, and we're gonna get back to the game. I'm gonna share the live stream here. Yep. There we go. Hey Tier 5, hello, Magdi Haleb. What does the portal do? So we are in a Season of Stripe 6, right? And the idea of this map is that only couple of regions can fight to each other. So there is a one big region for every side who is basically not fighting, and by using the portal you can... like, they can teleport here, I mean your warband, and the members of the other region, right? So this is the way how you can actually call your strong allies and they can come. They did same here, which was, let me check here, right? This is the portal of HD, and right now from that portal X members are coming in, right? You can see X, right? I just have no idea where they are going, because I think we're gonna finish up this portal until they will come. So I still have no idea where the fight will start, so that's why I'm just looking, right? I'm just looking. Let's see, wherever the fight will start, we're gonna teleport, and of course we're gonna join the PvP gameplay. So I think they are coming here, but let's see if they will have enough time to join. Let's see, right? What's up, George? How are you doing? Katana, welcome. Well, all great, all great. Pretty nice day, pretty chillful morning, evening, and I'm pretty glad that we are having some open field gameplay, because it was kind of boring for some time in Call of Dragons today, actually, because yesterday was really fun. And yeah, I'm really glad that HD and others are basically joining, right? Everybody is joining here. Yeah, they basically cancelled the plan on attacking the portal because, well, they had no enough time to actually... Should I do that? Alright, let's try to farm, right? If we are going to actually do it. Let's see. Yeah, there is a lot of enemy legions around the field. How many days Dragon opens? This is Zone 2, Lindo, so it's pretty early for the Dragon. We are in the Augustusstone here, like it's pretty early, right? It's like past level 2 just opened. I think it was actually yesterday. Alright, I think I should be sending my Margaret and Zaida there. What do you guys think? Should we go and do that? Fate war exists. Yeah. Fate will exist, but lately not much of a new content, right? I know there is like 2 new heroes, but that's it. So I'm kind of waiting for something cool, some new event, or like something like special. Also, I awakened 2 legendary heroes there, so it was pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna send my March. Why not? Let's see if we are going to farm, right? I'm also interested. Next one should be us, right? Yeah, that's us. Let's see, right? Let's see how much merits we are going to get from here. I hope I'm attacking the mage or somebody like that, right? Yeah, I'm for sure attacking mage here. Yeah, nice, nice. New pet is crazy. Yeah, it kind of looks like a good one, but I have to catch it. So far, I'm actually more focused on my barbed manticore simply because I already put like 2k experience on my barbed manticore, so I kind of have to finish it. So until I don't finish it, I won't gonna turn my attention to new pet, right? So I still have some time. Let's see, right? Well, we already got 32k merits, which is nice. Also, some of the members had a bitter end turned on, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see who had a bitter end. Yeah, not you, not you. Yep, okay. It's my first time actually turning bitter end on during the fight. We are healing pretty well, actually. And I don't even have... Yeah, this one, right? I don't even have this one. Only 5 level. Well, I think we are doing pretty fine. Now it's turn for the archer PvP. But yeah, I believe we are doing fine. We are at least getting some merits. Yeah, I have seen some reports and some videos regarding new pet, and yeah, like... I think in terms of pure damage, archer pets was not really looking amazing. But like if we are going to compare to cavalry, even some infantry and mages, right? We have some defense break synergies, but I think the new pet will be like full damage, right? It says control, but from control you are going to get some damage. That's the idea, right? And in general, I believe control is pretty nice tree. And yeah, Margaret and Zaida is still there. I think we defeated like, I don't know how many legions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Nice. 62k merits, right? 62k. Of course I'm gonna go in. Of course I'm gonna go in. I have no idea how they are managing to attack me, but let's try to farm, right? Let's try to farm. Yeah, now we won't gonna be the second, right? Yeah. Or yeah, we are not second. Unfortunately, we are not second. Also, what's important to know that the addition of these chests makes the PvP gameplay even more important. So hopefully you guys are checking this, and yeah, you guys are trying to fight, because getting merits became even more important, in my opinion. Let's see. I want to be second because I was second. Let me check. Yeah, I am second. I was here before, so I'm second. I don't care. Let's go. Yeah, I think the struggles, Margaret and Zaida died pretty quickly, which is the problem, so let's see, right? Let's see. We should be the next one, right? Yeah, we are the next one, which is nice. Nice. So, actually, I'm quite interested. Yeah, my allies are coming, basically. This is the place. This is the gathering point, I guess. So, I think I'm having a perfect place. Am I the last again? No, I'm second. Nice. Who is the captain? Shadow Boxer. Alright. Let's see how much merits we are going to get at the end of this stream, because we are having so far 3.8 million merits. Yeah, of course I'm gonna try my best to at least double that, for sure. Yeah, I think this Magro Tenzaida is attacking the infantry player. Yep, this one. Pro user, welcome, my friend. Let's go. Yup. Like second stream in 4 days. Actually, this fight looks like a big one. You can see how much members they are actually. And yeah, hopefully we are going to have a lot of fun in this stream, right? And a lot of merits and so on. Right now, I'm actually focused on this keep because we are going to be second ones here who will go inside. And yeah, why not, right? Well, let's get 3 merits. I think still we are this guy is attacking the infantry, this one, unfortunately, because it will take a lot of time, right? Let's wait until my allies will be here. They are basically moving slowly, so that's nice. Or are we generally gathered here? Yeah, it looks like we are gathered here so far, so whatever we are doing here is quite good, right? We are getting some free merits. Let's see. Yeah, this is the fight. We should be the next one, right? Yeah. Alright, now it's our turn and let's try to get merits, right? It is a pretty nice way. We are attacking this archer player. Let's see how tanky he is. Yeah, he's quite strong. He has bitter end turned on and he got way more death, which is nice. So who are we attacking right now? Yeah, this archer player, another Magro Tenzaida. Alright. Alright. Have been fighting for 3 days. Our enemy is back and we're losing. We're pushing them back though. Well, at least you guys are having a lot of fun, right? Is the new hero open for your KVK? No, Linto, not yet. It will be open from 1st December and Elena is always welcome. Alright, now we are attacking the... Alright, at least right now we should be getting heals, right? Because we are attacking the builder, which is nice. Another builder, yeah, nice. Attacking builder here, or destroyer should I say, is pretty nice choice, simply because my Magro Tenzaida is built around healing. And yeah, hopefully we are getting quite a lot whenever we are attacking the builder, right? And yeah, this is the one right now who we choose. And let's see, right? 1 to 1. Yeah, we are basically healing whenever we are attacking the builder, which is nice. So what's next? Yeah, now we are attacking this archer player, which might be the last one for our march, which did pretty well. Maybe I should be even sending Kinara and the Mu. Yeah, let's check how much we got. Yeah, 62k we are getting, right? But we are actually also getting a lot of dead troops, because this is my first time ever turning on bitter end. I don't know if it's a correct decision or not, but yeah, at least we are getting a lot of merits. Thanks everybody for likes, it means a lot. Thanks a lot. We should be the next one, right? For sure. On the keep, and yeah, finally fight is here, and yeah, this is pretty huge. I don't know, should I say it or not, but our opponents has way more marches around the battlefield than we are, right? So Yeah, also we are gathering here. I have no idea why we are standing here, but yeah, let's focus on the keep and how much merits we are getting until people are actually gathering. Kinara and Musyang, let's check how much merits we're gonna take. Right now we are attacking this Mage Legion. So yeah, let's check. And yeah, sometimes I'm forgetting, but I should always remember to thank you guys regarding likes. It helps a lot, right? So yeah, one Mage Legion we defeated. Of course, Magrat and Zaida will do always the most damage when it's about. All right, they actually moved, and unfortunately, it was a big mistake because this is nice. Yeah, it looks great actually, right? So right now we might be attacking another mage. So let's 33. Yep. Let me heal my troops also, right? I'm actually forgetting to heal. And also I can do something like this. I'm gonna go here. These have been my gameplay for a while as an archer player. It's pretty easy to do stuff like this since they are not watching. Plus we are attacking this Lilia actually. And we're gonna jump back, right? We're gonna jump back and this Lilia is basically done. Yeah, that was the last one. And I hope... Yeah, let's help my cavalry players here. Yeah, so basically if you're an archer player you can do things like this. Jumping in and out is actually a good idea. Yeah, this infantry player wants to touch, but we're gonna go and jump inside. 26k merits, right? This is one more way how you should be utilizing the archer gameplay. Because yeah, like in games like this you have to utilize every single detail which gonna give you advantage, right? So if it's your city, let it be your city, right? I can see this mage. Yeah, and also he's low HP, right? But we got 11 targets there, which was not really worth it. Yeah, they are coming back. They are actually coming back. Alright, we can easily defeat this one mage for sure. Yeah, 28. Oh, we are getting positive trades all the time, like 3x trade, 3x. This was like kinda 1.9, and here we are also 3x trade. So basically, let me play around this strategy. Or actually, let me send them back, because having full march will actually do more damage. And why not, right? Alright, not sending the assistance. No, reinforce, right? I totally forgot how to do that. Alright, yeah. I think sending marches here is quite a... Yeah, Ufi is here, right? Yeah, he would not miss this opportunity. Alright, my friend, alright. Nice. You will lose troops, right, turning on bitter end. Yeah, but like after the new event where you can basically use your gems and recover full troops, yeah, we kinda have to use the bitter end after that. Not fun. Officers crashing out, members are too inactive. I saw 100 million player with just 35k merits. That's like one march. 15 watching, please like the stream, guys. Yep, listen to Lindo have been with us for 3 years. Active War Frenzy, trade streaks is insane. I can't wait for GAs to get my tier 5. Yep. And yeah, you know, right, I have never had these kind of trades as a tier 4. Basically every single trade was mainly negative whenever I was tier 4, right? Like, of course some Magrat and Zaida gameplay was interesting, because we were having some positive trades, but overall, in my opinion, it was mainly negative. Alright, yeah, until the whole fun will begin, we can go and farm merits from that keep, but as I can see, all of these players are going here. Alright, guys, we can actually... We have to go here. Yep. Sorry, can I teleport somewhere? No? Maybe here? Come on. Can we? No? Let's see. No, it's impossible. Come on. We need to help our boys. Yeah, I guess like this. And let's send the march. Guys, it will lag a lot, but actually at this point we don't care, right? Because this is going to be epic. Let's move. Let me turn on, yeah, march attack is on, and yeah, let's try to enjoy these fights. Now it should get a lot of merits actually. Well, depends, right? If enemy will be destroying us or we're gonna destroy them, yeah, merits will be slow, but if it will be even, I believe it will be fun. How long for my marches? Yeah, we are getting there. Also, they are getting way more marches together, so let's get there right at first. Because there is a lot of cities, of course, march speed is kinda reduced. Yeah, there was a space which I did not see. My bad. But yeah, we're gonna be there and let's try. I just don't like one thing. I know that we can't be attacking the realm marches, but whenever I click on this space, my marches are acting weirdly. So if I misclick on yellows, there is a high chance that we are going to die. Alright, we are finally there. Let's go and let's try to deal damage. We need a lot of merits to refresh the weekly also, right? For sure, and plus to buy everything. So yeah, let's go. Let's look for our first target. Yeah, of course it will be infantry, right? And from that point, I guess we are going to move with the auto switch feature, which have been helpful actually. So yeah, nice, at least we are there right now and we're gonna try to be effective here. I still like to click because it makes my all legions to focus on one target, and that's always great idea, right? Right, I think that archer... Alright, mages, let's go. There is a little lag in the game, but not like the lag which was on the first day when it was basically impossible to understand what was actually happening around the map, right? So I think it's way better like this. And yeah, hopefully soon we are going to be attacking the mages and archers, because it's impossible for them to have unlimited amount of infantry, right? It's basically impossible. Plus we are actually defeating a lot of them, and yep, right, I need to move back. Yep, I was correct. For 1 second I was visible and it would be enough, I think. Right, yeah, that's the thing, right? Whenever there is such a big lag, one small mistake might ruin everything. And we still have to dance. Yeah, finally I can see infantry there, which means we can move up a little bit, or no? Oh, it was too much. Yep. We need way more infantry actually to move up there. Plus, I believe it's them who should be attacking us, right? Why? They came here. Right, let's see. So far only infantry, because here the amount of marchers are standing here is a lot. Yeah, of course, I always wish to be mage main in this kind of fights. It's of course more valuable, because you can actually hit somebody from that position, which is absolutely amazing. Like from here to there, you can actually touch somebody, which is nice, right? Yeah, I almost made a mistake, which was corrected soon. That's the important part. Right, that's the infantry. And sometimes I can check chat, because I'm playing and the streaming from one laptop, so sometimes it's hard for me while fighting to check chat to see what you guys are talking about in the chat, right? But yeah, alright, not make me... I was close of getting targeted, but I believe we are slowly pushing them, which is quite funny. Alright, I hope I won't gonna be targeted in this amount of like marches. But yeah, slowly they are going down, that's for sure, right? And like my priority right now is to be healthy when we are going to be pushing them a lot. That's the number one priority, like sometimes in this case, but right now I'm gonna get targeted. Yep. I was really close, by the way. How somebody's targeted? I have no idea, guys. Right, another infantry. At this rate, with the one infantry marches, we might be basically healing more than getting damaged, which is pretty funny. Alright, finally I can see infantry, but I made the one misclick, so let's move back. Yeah, blink, I'm not really sure if one infantry blink is effective in this kind of fights, because you're gonna get just destroyed with the auto switch feature. Before auto switch, maybe, yeah, you can see like we made a small mistake and we already got punished. Let's try to be safe, right? Let's try. It's a fight of nutrition. Yeah, rally, right? Let's move with the rally. Then let's wait for the rally, and we're gonna be moving with it. Let's see what we're gonna do. But I don't like that we basically lost 20% of Magrat and Zaida and Kinara and Mu, right? So yeah, let's move with the rally. Let's see how well the rally will tank anything here, but yeah, we should actually clear these marches. This is so interesting how I'm getting targeted in this amount of marches inside. Alright. I guess we did not really push with the rally because BR is still standing there. Or, yeah, I guess right now, yeah, we should be moving. Let's see, right, let's see. There is a lot of infantry marches around the battlefield, which I believe whenever we're gonna start moving, it will be helpful for us to push them back. Plus, they are getting even more, and yeah, I believe for them to refill, it will take a long time, and that's the reason why we're gonna slowly win this fight, right? And all I'm trying to be alive whenever the final push will be there. We are already crossing the bridge, so I just don't want to get there because mages will actually touch me from this distance. So let's see, right, let's see. I'm basically waiting until BR will start moving their infantry. That's the most important at this rate. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so far it's nothing there in terms of merits, but I'm pretty sure at the end of the fight we're gonna have a lot of yellow merits there. Alright, BR, come on. Yeah, this is the mage fight, an infantry rush fight. So far, let's wait. Let's wait for some real push. Well, these couple of infantry marches are basically food at this rate, right? Alright.
Had to resolve some issues here before.
I can see a couple of infantries moving, which is nice. Maybe soon the real push will start. Come on, guys. Stream sniping. Yeah, it's even impossible to stream snipe. Like, can you imagine how unlucky I got a couple of times to get targeted? Alright, I think this is the real push, right? This should be. But I should not be the first one who is attacking, right? It's also, yeah, yet again. Right. I have to go to the... Yeah, I guess infantry was basically marching towards me. Yeah, they still got some infantry, which is nice. Let's see. At some point, for sure, we're gonna be pushing them back, right? Because we are just too close to our cities, which means our infantry and in general every single troop type will refill super fast. Right, are we the first one again? Yeah, we almost were the first one. They are so low, right? They are super low, which is interesting. Yeah, they are super low. Alright, some infantry moving up. Let's see. Yeah, super weird fight, unfortunately. But at some point, of course, the fight will change whenever we're gonna cross this bridge. Or they will decide that they are going to push. Yeah, I think we are going to have couple of rallies, so we have time, right? No, you can't click on the yellows that way, and when you do, they will get notified first before attacking. Yeah, but you are moving a different way. Like, if I'm gonna click here, you can see where my march go, right? Yeah, I actually almost destroyed my Magrot and Zaida, but yeah, this is what I'm talking, right? I'm clicking here, and you can see where my march is going. I did not click there. Yeah, not here. So that's the thing which I was talking about. Unfortunately, it works like that. But yeah, let's hope maybe in the future they will fix it, because it's weird to fight with your realm. Because, yeah, you are clicking somewhere and your march is going a different way. Yeah, I think this... Alright, right now I really wish to be mage, because I could participate in this kind of fights. Yeah, finally some damage. Let's try to move up. Why not? No, I clicked on yellow accidentally and my march went up, not down, which is not good. I think we are waiting for the rally, right? Let me check. Yeah, there should be a rally, which we're gonna move together, hopefully. Let me check the merit shop. Yeah, we are waiting to get 100k more, and for sure we are getting the... Yeah, bitter end is nice, but we are kinda losing too much troops. Let me check how much we lost. 2.8k tier 5. Yeah, that's basically might be too much for this kind of fights. Let's deactivate it. Whenever I'm gonna have like 4 million archer marchers, then yeah, for sure. But it's super early for me. I just unlocked my first tier 5 troops, and already bitter ending might be too much. Yeah, super weird fight. Let me check what's going on near the spire, right? They took the spire and they are basically taking the keep. How much? Ufi is farming there for sure. But yeah, main fight is here, so it's actually worth it to be here then. Alright, well, let's move up with the rally. This should be the final push. For sure, let's see, right? They have way less members. They were really low in terms of marches and so on, so I think this should be the one. Alright, we are dealing damage to mage, but... yeah, second rally is moving up, which is nice. They still have some infantry, which is pretty funny. But yeah, right now I think they are too low to be fighting. Somehow somebody targeted my legions, but we don't care. We should be way stronger right now. Yeah, I had 26 targets. Is it? Yeah, that's infantry. It's infantry rally from them. Alright, let's move back a little. This is the sneaky infantry attack here. Let's see. They kinda did same. They wanted to push with the rally, but I think that was the mistake because right now their mages are like that, standing. Finally, we can deal damage to mages, but yeah, not. It was a 10 seconds window when we could deal damage to them, but yeah, unfortunately, they bought that couple of seconds. I could easily teleport here. All right, let me send my marches back home, and I'm gonna TP here. And I will be really annoying. That's like better use, in my opinion, than standing here without range and trying to attack. We still have a lot of troops to use, so no problems. Let's wait. I'm gonna TP in this space, or maybe even wait. Somebody's attacking me from where? Alright. I'm gonna go this side, I'm gonna teleport here, and I will be dealing damage to these moving marches, right? That should be a smart way of using my archers, because during the fight we are basically useless here. It's more of a mage fight, so let me teleport here. This is pretty nice spot. Let's be cavalry players, but with archers, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for likes, everybody. It means a lot. Thanks, it's really appreciated. So this is the main fight. Let's wait for, 10 seconds, and I'm gonna show you what it means to be annoying in this game. Plus, they have a lot of cavalry players there, unfortunately. Until I'm gonna do that, I should change the alliance. Yup. Because this territory is Shpz. I actually made a small mistake. I wish I had somebody close. Like here, for example. Because like this, I'm gonna just lose the stamina. Right? Yep. So this space would be better, for sure. Do we care about stamina? I wish somebody teleported near me. Would be nice. But I think here is much better. I'm gonna show you why. We won't gonna lose the stamina whenever we're gonna be like going out and in, right? This guy thinks he can catch me here, but no chance. Yeah, he's trying to defend. I wish I had like second march there, would be so cool. Yeah, they know my playstyle, that's why they are doing that. We're right back. Yep. They are trying to defend my spot. Let's be annoying. We can do that easily. Like this. I have been doing that for a while, actually. Yeah, these guys will waste so much time by standing here. Yep. Let's see how much time they have by doing this. Yep. Let's see how much they will do this. Maybe they are going to do a cavalry rush. There is a high chance, right? Let's see. 10 likes, thank you. 10 likes is huge. Alright, how long they are going to be standing here? Like, I don't understand this type of gameplay at all. Come on. Finally, like... Alright, I think whenever we're gonna push, they are going to move forward and we're gonna have some free time. Alright, this guy is going there. Yeah, finally. Right, guys, shh. They are going. No! They stayed. This one stayed. You guys are losing, come on. Oh.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Really? You will do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marches are standing, 6, 7, 8, so I don't jump. And they are losing the war. This is a joke. GG's, guys. I took your attention. Nice. Look at this. What would you call this? They have no idea how to do anything. Alright, let's jump. I think they don't even look at me. They don't even see me, and because of that, I'm gonna use my full march, right? Yeah, finally. This is why we teleported here. So now let's move up and let's deal damage, right?
Allegedly.
You learn to
Finally, our type of fight is here.
Thus, as our
We already got 20k merits, which is absolutely amazing. Of course, I'm gonna just move up.
had to remap
This guy have been dealing damage for a while. Let's go and let's try to be fancy, right? I have like mainly like 25% march speed increase on my marches, so
as our turf now. Had to
we should be a little bit fast than generally. Of course, I have not finished my research tab in order to get even more march speed, but yeah, I'm still working on it, right? I'm not full tier 5. I only have archer tier 5 troops, which will be the case for a long time. Actually, this guy is pretty.
had to resolve some issues.
try and
Alright? This looks nice, right?
Madness happened right here. Allegedly.
Let's see if we are going to catch more people. It would be cool if somebody will teleport here and use the tank to distract them. So yeah, let's move up. Let's move up.
we ain't going to
There is some marchers who are standing still. I have no idea what they are wishing, but of course there is a small chance that they will survive here, but not a big one,
Allegedly.
unfortunately for them.
Perfect place to meet someone.
There is a rally. That rally should break, I think. What's the point?
Just saying. Thus, as our turf now.
try and keep up.
This place used to be run by the mob. Perfect place to meet someone here.
This is nice.
Had to
We are having, yeah, 4 million merits, nice.
We ain't going to Black Croak or
had to
Of course, we don't care about infantry, right? We care about mages, we care about archers, but mainly mages.
now.
This one is alive for a quite a nice.
worry. More
Let's continue.
thinking, more worry.
Had to resolve some
We need to have somebody who would block these marches so they would not survive, but actually it's pretty rough, right? It's not that easy to block such a big amount of marches together. They are running back to actually refill their marches because they are really low. That's the case.
as our turf now.
And yeah, somebody's doing that, right? So we kind of have to move up to this point, and I hope they gonna get the infantry out and they will block these members.
Three murders have had to resolve some issues here before. Thus, as
Of course, let's not care about infantry. Let's avoid them.
More worry. More
We are going for backline, right?
had to resolve
Yep, let's go.
to resolve some
Yeah, this is the infantry which have been waiting for us.
had to resolve
We have to go there faster, actually.
disappear.
get back to wherever you crawled out from.
Go. Come on.
Try and keep up.
I wish we were a little bit faster, would be 10 times better, but it is what it is, right? We're still gonna get there. Let's try to only attack these mages. That's why we run so much, right?
Get back.
Alright, some cavalry might be a good idea.
More worry. More thinking. More thinking.
That's another mage, which is nice. Let's continue. 50k merits already from Margaret and Zaida is a great amount of merits in my opinion.
I want to hear you repent.
Had to
I saw somebody was stuck there.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Nice. This is 3 mages or 4 together. Yeah. Nice. Let's keep going, right? Why should we stop? Let's keep going. And let's see what will be the amount of merits in the end. Come on, let's go. My marches are healthy. We got like 56k merits from the Margaret and Zaida. Nice, right?
thus as our turf now.
And this is their gathering point, actually. We are finally here. So since we are finally here, we can actually stop at some point. There is no more way for us to go up. And yeah, infantry will be the target for some time. But that's fine, that's fine.
Try and keep up.
Maybe some of them are AFK there, who knows? So let's just keep going, right? Why should we stop? Let's just keep going. Right? Of course, at some point it will be only infantry, but if you are not going to defeat infantry, unfortunately, you won't gonna touch enemy backline, right? So we have to clean them up. Plus, I believe archers are doing fine against infantry, especially with the defense breaks energy. And we have that from the Nico, Kinara, Snowy Croc, so all good.
I want to hear you repent.
Let's see how much merits we can get from this fight. This is really crucial. Let's hope we're gonna get back this Spire, right? That's also really important.
You want me doing this?
Alright, are they going back?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Alright, no. Let's... I thought we had the infantry there, but unfortunately we did not.
Get back to wherever you crawled.
Now it's their time to push. I have no idea how somebody can target my legion from this space. That's really interesting in my opinion, and yeah, I can see infantry. Let's move up, For sure they will have way more troops right now than they had before because they refilled. Alright, I lost my camera. We are back.
I want to hear you repent.
Alright, 30k from Kinara and Musiang already, and they are pretty healthy. They are generally healthy because of the heals we are getting, so all good. Should I move back a little? Maybe? Alright, I guess even auto switch feature should be helping us in this kind of fights, right? And let's move back because whole fight is moving back.
I'm your worst.
Somehow my Falgrim is there, like standing in front. I have no idea how, but yeah, it generally happens frequently.
Get back.
64k from Magrot and Zaida so far. Let's see how much we can get in total. I'm really interested. They are actually doing this. Right, I made one wrong move.
Resolve some issues here before.
Right. The plan is still same. We have to survive until the big push will start, right? And whenever big push is starting, that's when we are generally attacking backline. That's why it's so important. Yeah, actually my Kinara is stuck there, right?
We ain't going to black.
Yeah, Kinara was stuck, but we managed to save Kinara. Also, what's important to know that we are fighting on our territory, right? Which is really important because you are getting a lot of buffs whenever you are fighting on your territory. So every single percentage of buff is important for this kind of games because this is the game of buffs, right? Whoever has more is generally the winner.
Perfect place to meet someone to three murders happen right here. That's perfect place to meet someone.
I have no idea how we are getting still targeted, but
Three murders happen right
it's fine, I guess.
Your worst nightmare.
We can deal damage to this guy.
This place used to be run by the mob. This place used to be run.
I don't take the easy road.
But they are way more, right? I think we are still doing fine.
You learn to fear.
Three murders happen. This is our
Okay. We got some linking infantry there moving. Also, this guy just maybe... Alright, here maybe? Yeah, pretty risky to go up there so far. But it's fine. If we are going to get defeated with these marches, I will teleport even closer and
We ain't going to black.
we are going to be fighting with the full march, right? And right now our fighters are pretty not full health, right?
as our
Okay, let's get back to the crew.
used to be run by the mob. Thus, as our thus
Yeah, something like there is two artifacts for archers, which is tough to use. One is the rattle spear. Second one is the iron tusk, because whenever you are using it, you are standing still. So basically, you have to click double times to start moving. That's why it's tough. Maybe we can turn it around. Why we are always running back, right?
to resolve thus place.
You learn to fear me.
Like this. I still get caught, right? Yeah, it's fine. But we managed to survive. Let's just attack these infantry players. And plus, we have to be moving back, right? 72k merits from Margaret and Zaida is really, really good. I don't know. It's good.
You sure you want me doing? We ain't going up.
Had to resolve some issues here before.
Remember this.
Thus, as our this place used to be run by the mob.
Right? We still got some targets here.
Had to this place used
I'm your worst nightmare.
Yep,
those 3 murders happened.
we somehow managed to survive, which is pretty cool, actually.
Our turf now. Had to
I can see this cavalry trying to rush from the right side. Let's not give them that opportunity, right?
place to meet someone disappeared. This place used to be run by the mob. Had 3 murders happen right here.
Alright, let's just go back. I think we can survive if we just keep going. $73k, 8.6, that's normal for support march. 35 and 23. 23 because Falgrim is the weakest hero I currently have in the game. Right, we can see these guys.
You repent. I don't take the calling off the hunt.
They are not allowing our boys to go home safely.
Resolve some issues here. Perfect. 3 murders happen right here.
All right. I'll give you time to.
Yeah, this is the road, so it will be faster, right? We have to refill. We have to refill. We still have a lot of troops. Let me purchase this one. Pretty costly, actually. Let's check which one we are going to get. Random legendary decoration and the chimes, right? I think I increased 1 level on my chimes. No, actually no. I actually got chimes just. So yeah, 2nd level, which is nice. Slowly we are increasing our percentage. We have 1.8% and I was waiting for this.
I want to hear you repent.
No, guys, help.
As our
I'm low HP, but it's still bad, right? Whenever you are low HP, you are getting way more severely wounded troops. And Kinara used the stun and we can survive, maybe? Come on, come on. Yep. This is the artifact, which is from the new artifact feature, which stuns nearby, which is pretty nice, especially against cavalry players who like to do stuff like that, right? Right, we are close. We are here, which is nice. We got some more merit, so now we're gonna buy the regeneration potions. I'm not generally like to buy legendary medal. I think it's expensive to buy. It should not be 46k. We're gonna buy this one and then we're gonna refresh. So we still have to get a lot more merits for sure. So far we are having 4.1. They are a lot. If there will be like, this is a pretty nice position to be. If they are coming back here, then we will be ready, right? We will be ready. 12 likes. Thanks everybody who is liking the stream. It means a lot, and yeah, it generally helps the channel, helps the live stream to go and to spread, which is, yeah, it's helping me basically, right? Alright, our marches are almost home. Let's see what's gonna be their next move. At first we should refill the Magrat and Zaida, and then maybe somebody will be too close. And we're gonna punish, right?
Maybe this time I won't be coming back.
Let's see. Let's see and let's wait. I'm gonna send one here to be ready for this moment. Generally, I like to do stuff like this to have march on both sides.
Are you sure you want me doing this?
Yeah, we are there, ready kinda. Let's wait for some time right now because they will push. And we might get some hits on the enemy whenever they're trying to push this place. They are not looking at us, and yeah. Of course, auto switch feature makes it even harder, but right, for this I have to even do stuff like this. Maybe it is worth it to... actually, yeah, we're gonna buy one more second. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm really interested. We still have people around. They don't know that we are here. Let's wait, so they will gather up and fight will start, right? That's the important part also. Unfortunately, I don't have any more prestige, but we can buy prestige from here and... yeah, we need more. Let's see. So here is cavalry, which is risky to send my Magrat and deal damage. Here is more safe to actually do that. So let's let them move up a little bit more. How we are going to do that? Maybe it was better to be on this city.
Toadstools! Toadstools!
Nice. First one was good, I think.
I'll kill ya.
We can move towards this one, for example. Or not. Maybe here is better, right?
I ain't even talking.
Yeah, here is better. Let's go here.
Try some of this.
No! They were waiting for me. Yep.
I want to hear you repent.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, auto switch feature sometimes is tricky. It's why they should be pushing, and that's the correct way, right? Whenever they are pushing.
Toadstools! Toadstools!
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
Alright, nice. Yep. Even like 1 second is enough for them to ruin it. So Yep, it was close. It was super close. This guy is still standing here, same one, basically.
I don't take the easy. I've been waiting for this. We ain't going to black. I'll kill ya.
Let's show them that we see. Still risky, right? Because every single second, if auto switch will turn on me, they are all attacking my march, and it won't gonna be fun.
Remember this bane.
Try some of this.
All right, let's see. Nope. It was like straight up nope. All right, one down. Maybe second. All right, no. Yeah. I was fast enough, which is nice. We can actually go like this.
Toadstools. Watching and waiting is what alchemy's all about.
Alright, so far nobody's attacking my march, so all good. Right now maybe, but that's fine, they have to run. So, since they went there,
Falling off the
we can teleport somewhere at top, right? This is how these fights are going on, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. We could farm so much merits here, but yeah.
Try some of
You sure, my friend? Hmm? Let's see what's gonna happen until they come. Alright.
I'll kill ya.
Come. This is perfect. Now we're gonna farm, guys. This is how you can farm on archers.
Mushrooms are gonna get ya.
Uzi. There is no way that they will survive this, right? How much we got? 60k already. Nice. Let's wait for more.
I've been waiting for this.
Right, alright. Let's wait for like 1 or 2 minutes and they will be here for sure, right? Yeah, they will be here. Yup. But my allies are not letting them to move so far. Maybe I teleported too far. Hi, welcome, Scratch, welcome. Just know you kill my mate. I'm sorry, bro. This is the game, I'm sorry. Alright, I see the target. This is gonna be our first target.
Left, right, left.
Maybe I should stay there because this guy is moving towards my legion. Yup. Let's see. Come on, you want to get all the prize, Knight Rider? Come on. Show some mercy. That second one. Alright.
Try and keep up.
Let's continue, right?
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
This one is also low HP. Alright. Next one is here. Now it's time to go. Because at some point it's too much, right? At some point it's too much. You were the one who wanted to attack me, my friend?
I'll kill ya. Bunch of scumbags.
This is like a rain of people.
Try some of this.
Alright, they are used to it, to me, right here. $76k, which is nice, right? Alright, this guy is full HP. That was a mistake. You are not. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna die for this one, it's nice. Let's continue because we are actually farming.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, nice. I think I can even do this one, right?
Only one go. I will not. I'll make sure. I'll be quick.
Let's go.
3 murders.
Cease your blasphemy.
Yeah, I need to get some prestige because without prestige we can't continue unlocking policies and that's really important. Alright, we are still here. 1 hour later we came back to this stage. Let's clear these infantry marches and let's see what we can do more, right? So far we are having 4.3. I think we got like 400 or 500k merits from these fights, which is not that bad, if you ask me.
Chaos must not prosper.
Alright, this is the infantry.
Balance.
We kinda have to spread, right? We kinda have to spread around. That should be the key for these fights, because in terms of activity they have way more, so if we are standing in the one direction they will for sure win. That's my thoughts, so we kinda have to spread and that's what I'm trying to do here. Plus I believe my town is in a perfect position for me to be attacking them if they will push us back, so that's also great.
I don't take the easy road.
Right, let's move back a little.
To resolve some issues here before.
Unfortunately, we got taunted, but I believe we will be fine.
Perfect place to meet.
Respect nature.
Yeah, I believe first couple of, like, first 20 minutes they had the highest activity, but right now it's getting lower and lower, right? So, all good. I guess we are doing fine.
Perfect place to meet someone disappeared. Just saying.
I have no idea why I'm standing there. I should not be actually doing that.
Worry or thinking.
10k already on Margaret, which is nice.
Perfect place to meet someone.
So now, even if they will push us back, I believe we're gonna get a lot of merits.
Chaos must not prosper.
Because our town is here and we are going to jump around the city and get a lot of merits by attacking these mages and archers, which is great. Let's play defensive. We already started to push back our marches. I can see that.
Balance.
This is another infantry wave.
Worry or thinking.
This is our turf now.
Let's see how long we can keep up this.
Our turf.
Respect nature.
Alright, this infantry is pretty tanky.
Perfect place.
My city is really close already, actually.
Cease your
In its
blasphemy.
effect.
That's perfect place to meet. Had to resolve some issues here before.
Reflect.
Perfect place to meet someone disappeared. Just saying. This place used to be run by the mob.
So I managed to save my troops. We are hiding them in a different places. So when they are going to move, we're gonna be jumping around. Let them move, and then our time will start, right? No, they are not actually pushing, they stopped. I don't see their infantry. Or no, maybe couple. But yeah, if I would jump right now, it will be a lot of auto switch feature, which is not that great for us right now. Let them pass, and one by one we are going to catch them, right? 13 likes, thanks everybody for liking the stream, it means a lot. Actually, we can slowly start
I've been waiting for
grilling our enemies.
Looks like someone's about to sleep with the bushes.
Alright. They are still a lot here, maybe
Tell your friends.
in a moment it will stop, but so far we caught these guys.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
try some of this.
Yeah, it's kind of farming, right?
Looks like someone's about to.
This should be like raging. I would rage if somebody did something like that. They are sending their cavalries to defend. Right?
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
90k already, right? That's what I'm talking about. So there is some infantry. I think I should be going here. I might get some lonely marches. Something like this.
Looks like someone's about to sleep with the fishes.
This is fun. Alright, maybe you. Unfortunately, they are all tier 5 and we are not really defeating anybody. Nikki, Astegaya, Inaramu, Sweet are using same like you. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Mark. Hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everybody. As you can see, we are having some fun. The real fight is happening here, but I'm trying to be as effective as possible, so this is the way we are getting merits here. So far. Alright, this dude thinks he's smart. Right? Are you smart, my G? Oops, 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 oops. That's my bad.
I've been waiting for this. Try some of this.
I wish I had like more than 2 seconds of attacking these guys, would be so cool. But I think I'm now asking for too much, right? Yeah. I'm asking for too much. Right, maybe here we're gonna see this one. Yeah, he is half HP, nice. Yeah, this is our Shadow Manticore damage for sure. This is the second one. Nice!
Sooner or later, everybody's got to pay their debts.
We continue, right? Why not? Until they notice that we are farming, we can easily continue.
Try some of this.
You are smart, my friend, or full HP, or you are tier 4. You might be tier 4.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
Looks nice, right? At least we are getting a lot of merits. Alright, now this dude is just staying there. Let's focus on these guys.
Fear me.
They might be even low HP.
Remember this pain.
This must be so much rage. And they are basically winning the fight. I don't know why they are going back, but...
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Nice, 52k. Yep,
Things are gonna get ya.
we managed to do it.
I've been waiting for this.
This is so funny, right? Or maybe it's funny only for me, I don't know, maybe. These cavalry players are rushing. They have no idea what's going on. Alright, now it will be risky to do this, because there is, yeah, you are just making a mistake now, my friend. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Show some respect.
It's like game of hide and seek. I forgot we could farm these guys. Same merits, right?
Try some of this.
They hate me for sure, I don't know.
Say hello to my little friend here.
Right, now if you jump there, I'm gonna jump here.
Waiting for this. Toadstools, toadstools.
Let me do 1 versus 1, come on. Stop this defending. No! Go back! Yep. 63k. Nice. Why not? Alright, alright. What else? What else we can do here? This guy is basically defending.
I want
Let's see how well this guy is defending. No! But let's kill. Yep, done. Done basically.
I've been waiting for this.
Show some respect.
I don't know, it works, right? Whatever works, works.
I'll kill ya.
Right, I think it's time for us to go home.
That I can
Yep.
cut my teeth.
And who else we got here? We got Kinara, right? We got Kinara.
Nothing personal. Oh wait, it's very personal.
If Fulgrim will use Artifact, yeah, Fulgrim can't really use Artifact, right? I wanted a full HP Magrat and Zaida here,
Maybe this time?
for sure.
Toadstools, toadstools.
Who else we can use? Me clear it. There is just a lot of cavalry players running around uselessly, just for no reason. That's why it will be better to do something like this.
It's very personal.
Yeah, they still have time to somehow find me. I don't know. I have no idea how they are targeting me, but it's real. They are. That's the funny part.
Tell your friends, Fulgrim sends his respect.
Seen any darklings around? I'm your worst nightmare.
Finally.
Perfect place to meet someone disappeared. You see?
We ain't going.
I will not yield.
Three had to resolve. Stream up, show some respect.
Finally some damage.
Show some respect.
But yeah, I think slowly we are getting there, right? In terms of merits.
Say hello to my little
4.4, soon 4.5, I guess, right? And I still have elixir to use. Also, I have done like 0 resource heal in this game, in this KVK so far. 34k for Inara and Mu, which is really interesting and nice to see.
allegedly. Say hello. Tell your friends.
Let's keep up, right? Let's keep up.
Regards. Nothing personal.
There is still a lot of fights to do, but yeah, I know I need more prestige. Let's see, I wanted to buy this one and this one, maybe this, and other than that, yeah, let's buy ore. And medals for 46k, I don't care. Yeah, see, I wanted to have 600k like skill, warped skill, and we got it, so we kinda have to get a lot of merits right now. Without that, it will be such a waste, right? So let's just try to do as much damage as we can, and as always, that will be translated to the merits as always, right? I think right now we can easily do the auto switch feature, and they will do everything themselves. As always, thanks for the likes, guys, it means a lot. Sometimes I know I can't really check chat because I'm fighting, but I'm trying. I just saw you got the YouTuber frame and searched your codename on YouTube and found out you are streaming right now. Hello from 500. Hello HD, hello, and as always, thanks for the fights and activity. It was much needed in the KVK, and I'm always glad and happy to fight, right? And by the way, this frame, I have this frame for 1 year already. It's not a new one. It's kinda already old. Alright, let's see. Thanks for the likes as always. Let's keep up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, I'm still confused if I should be asking people to subscribe or not. I don't know, it kind of feels weird for me. Still, after 2 years of making content, it still feels to ask people to like or to comment or to subscribe. Maybe I should start doing that, and we're gonna have way more subscribers or something, but I don't know, like, I'm doing whatever is comfortable for me, and hopefully it's comfortable for you guys also, right? Alright, finally we have a breakthrough here, but yeah, we kinda have to defeat this infantry until we're gonna move up, for sure. But yeah, I can see the light behind the tunnel, right? I can see the light. Whenever you start attacking mages during these fights, then that's the already great position as an archer player, as an archer main, so... Yeah, we had some fun with the city movement and stuff, but of course way more fun is actual PvP gameplay in the big war. Right, let's help this side. They are bringing some infantries here, some Gorish and Skoguls, but I believe we should be fine, right? We should be fine.
Looks like someone's about to sleep with the bushes.
Alright, slowly we are moving up, which is a good news. We used the resource healing thing. I think soon we're gonna have Life Bloom shop refreshed, and we're gonna basically heal whatever we lost in this fight. Let me check when. In 1.5 hours, so yeah, there is still a lot of time to gather merits. That's what we are going to do right now. Alright, another Goresh. Let's see who will be the next target. Maybe you? Yep. Hello Luke, hello, welcome as always, welcome. Alright, let me... Yeah, this mage made a mistake for sure. Yes, slowly I think we are winning here, which is nice. I think this might be the last big fight, because portals have cooldowns, if I'm not mistaken, and the cooldown is not long. Cooldown means that after the cooldown, like, whole portal is basically destroyed. So yeah. They should be getting closer. Alright. Unlimited amount of infantry, as always. Yeah, let's help our allies with this caval's rush. Like, the best thing you can always do when you see that your ally member is getting caught by the cavalry is to just focus on that cavalry. That's the best thing you can actually do for your ally member, so remember that, right? That's why focusing cavs matter, because they always can catch one of you. one of your ally members, so you are basically helping each other, right? That's the point. Alright, so slowly we are pushing up, which is great news. Hopefully soon we're gonna start dealing damage to backline. But yeah, there is still some infantry players who are standing. Right, I think I made a mistake there, but it's fine. It's more of a mage fight when there is no infantry, but this one mage made a mistake there, so that was great. 20k. We need a lot more merits. I just refreshed my shop, so let's do it, right? Let's do it. I will need at least like 5 million merits soon. We have 4.5 already, and that's like second day of zone 2 or something, if I'm not mistaken, as always. So yeah, we are doing fine, right? Of course, like 99% of those merits came from archers, because I have been playing with archers from the day one, right? Like, that's my main troop type. I have only put my legendary tokens and medals and everything and war pets and attention to archer heroes. That's why 99% of my merits is from them. Alright, they are pushing again, which means we are going to be having some fun soon again by sending marchers with like near the ally cities, and we're gonna hope in and out, and that's how we're gonna get a lot of merits. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it's a viable strategy, so let's just use it, right? Alright, marches are really low. I think it will be better if we're gonna just refill. Right, yep. And we're gonna refill in a different manner as always. Let's reinforce this one at first. Let's wait until they will go home. I'm gonna send one here. I'm gonna send one here. That's enough, right? 2 is enough. Strongest heroes are here. What is your personal opinion on archers? Hotting tanks, new inf most of time. Your comments on new archers, thank you. Well, you know, that's the type of gameplay we are playing as an archer players. I know, like, most of the time you are hitting the infantry, but finding the way how you can deal damage to backline and survive, that's the whole idea of being a good player as an archer, right? I know it's hard because you are having the you are not having the highest range in the game when there is major legions, but that's the beauty of the archer gameplay. You have a lot of damage, but you have to have a good positioning, right? In terms of Ruby and Kylan, I believe they will get a lot of merits. Right now, we all know that Magrat and Zaida is #1 choice, right? If you want to get merits or rallies, like for archers, Magrat and Zaida is everything, right? I would not say it will be better than Magrat and Zaida 100%, but in terms of merits, Ruby and Kylan is going to get a lot of merits. That's why I saved my legendary tokens, and I'm waiting for the new heroes to be available from the 1st December, and of course I will try to unlock Ruby, of course, mainly because Ruby will be Lucky Spin's hero, and Lucky Spin's heroes are basically way easier to unlock. That's really normal, because you just have to spend the gems and that's it, right? Alright, I will need like 30 seconds to drink some water, because for 1.5 hours, or maybe, yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes I have been speaking without drinking a sip of water. So give me 30 seconds, they will move back, and we're gonna have perfect time to get a lot of merits from these mage players. So give me 30 seconds, I'm gonna be back, and meanwhile, where the fight will be, right here, maybe? Yeah, here. All right. Let's continue. Right, let's continue. Water was nice.
Try some of this. I've been waiting for this.
All right, we are basically farming here. I saw you, my friend. I saw you.
I want to hear you repent.
Nice. Let's continue.
Toadstools! Toadstools!
Did they move up already, or they will be coming back for sure, right? Yep. Yes, hitting tanks most of the time is archer job, and since new infits, it shows me need new archers to be on par or better than Magzai. Yep. Not only that, right? We know that when like after Magrat and Zaida came out, it was Sibyl and Falgrim. And Sibyl and Falgrim was nice, but not as strong as Magrat and Zaida, right? And it's a pretty big thing because, yeah, at that time, infantries became stronger and stronger. I really hope, and I know that, especially Ruby, with the damage dealing to 4 nearby legions, for sure Ruby is going to be effective in PvP open field by dealing a lot of damage. Because, yeah, like, when character is dealing damage to 4 nearby legions, it will be nice, for sure. So yeah, here we are in a dream scenario for archer gameplay, honestly. Because we are attacking mages. It's basically free merits here, right?
Another one. I'll kill you.
Alright, nice. Let's not risk.
I've been waiting for this.
Right, 5 legions. Alright, no stun. No. Yeah, we managed to save our marches. But yeah, it's still... We still got quite a good amount of merits for sure. They are not even full HP, come on. Come on guys, come on. I will tank, come on, I'm healing, yeah. Don't leave me alone. Yeah. 5 is too much, I'm sorry. It must be such an annoying playstyle, right? Alright, where is my second one?
Get back to wherever you crawled out from. That's what happens.
Nice.
When you underestimate me.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
They know. 73k merits from Magrat and Zaida. Amazing. Let's keep up.
You think the world's gone mad now? Just you wait. Toadstools! Toadstools!
No, yet again, come on. Like, only way we can really make a big mistake here is when we are getting stunned, right? That's it. No problems, Luke, no problems. If I can help somehow, I'm always glad to do that. So, is there any infantry here? No?
Try some of
I'm your worst nightmare.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Like,
I've been waiting for this.
alright, maybe cavalry will be a good choice.
Prey spotted.
Right, who else? Who else wants to get some... Let's see, let's see. This is funny how we are moving, right? This is really fun. Alright, maybe you. Since you are almost done, I think we're gonna get quite a lot of merits from you, so why not? You are coming back, right? Alright, you used blink, nice.
Remember this bane.
Can we help our allies? I think we can. This counts as helping, right? Yep.
Toadstools, toadstools.
This is nice. So now we are attacking them, right? Yup.
I'm your worst. I will not yield.
Let's get out and let's get even more merits. Let me check what kind of items I can purchase. So far, really nothing. We need way more. That's obviously true. But I think if this will continue like this, yeah, we're gonna get way more. For sure.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
Right, one crazy infantry.
I've been waiting for this.
Right, we did the stun, nice.
Out of my way.
Even a rattle spear was thrown, which is nice.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Alright, you want some more? Why not? Yep, there we go. How amazing it would be to go here and farm these ones. Can I?
Nothing's as simple as it looks.
Remember this bane. I'll be quick.
Let's see. Not a bad decision to do, but yeah, 30 minutes is pretty... not a huge time.
Give me a minute to...
Out of my way.
So, let's see, right? Let's see. There is a lot of fight to do. Plus, it's been a long time since I went to hospital. Yeah, I have still a lot of elixir.
They said I need my herbal remedies.
Ufi is here. 11 million, yeah.
Simple as it looks.
Ufi is unstoppable. 11 million is a lot. 14 likes on the stream, thanks a lot. It means a lot. Alright, let's go from here. It feels like free damage to infantry.
Remember this pain.
Why not? They are just standing there.
Left, right, left.
I'm your
Yeah, and we actually managed to start the fight, right? Yep. Alright, this is the way, so let's continue our PvP open field gameplay, right?
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
21k already, nice. No, I mean, I used Margaret and Zaida because I was using to jump around the cities. It's from where the 22k came from, but I think here we can easily trust auto switch feature, right? Because clicking here when we are basically safe, yeah, why, right? Why? We are dealing damage, that's the most important. Yep. Now we can move up.
Black Crow Gorge, are we?
I want to hear you repent.
Alright, I think I can see a lot of archer players. Somehow we are getting targeted, but we should not really care.
You don't know.
We ain't going to Black
10 targets, really? Yeah, Kinara got targeted, but that's fine. Helene, no. Hello, Helene. But yeah, streaming for 2 hours sometimes will break your tongue. We're gonna learn a lot of new things in this stream, I think.
We ain't going to Black Crow
Come on,
Gorge,
like,
are we?
how long should be my Kinara get stuck there? Alright, let's continue. We for sure need a lot more merits than we are having right now.
Remember this.
We got 4.5, soon 4.6. Auto switch feature is working still, which is nice. Well, whenever they will push us back, and it will happen because they are kinda closer to the front line than we are, it will be nice because we're gonna keep doing the same thing which we have been doing for a while. Reinforcing marches in the cities.
Crawled out from.
Pretty nice strategy, if you ask me. Alright, we got targets, that's the important part.
Left, right, left.
Yeah, slowly they are pushing, right? Yep. This is the cavalry, let's help out our allies. Next one. Done. Yep.
Try and keep up.
They kinda stopped pushing, so it's pretty weird. Let's see what's gonna happen. But yeah, they are slowly coming.
Left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Alright, I think it's better to jump in city, refill the march and reinforce the march. This is first one and here will be the second one. Let's prepare our marches to do the same thing, which we have been doing for a while, so let's continue, right? Let's continue. Whatever will make us generate a lot of merits, we should do it a lot of times. Plus, yeah, we need a lot of merits. Only thing which will happen, which will make us stop, is that stamina on Margaret and Zaida is 49, which is not that much. Right, let's wait. There is no reason from us to go and attack right now. Let's see. Let's wait. They have to move even deeper, and then from the back line I will use my archers to get out from the city and to deal damage, right? But right now I think it's not a perfect moment. We're gonna get targeted by a lot of marches. So let's wait for even longer. All right.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright. This guy is attacking. Nope. It was a mistake. Sorry.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Nice. That was small one versus one. Which always great against mages, right? 15 likes. Thank you, everybody.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
14 targets straight away. That's too much. Come on.
Remember this bane.
Right. I knew it would be a mistake.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Slowly, we're gonna get there.
Kill ya.
Let them get to low HP, and whenever they will start to refill, then we're gonna start attacking, right? That's the strategy.
I've been waiting for this.
You are not low HP, I'm sorry. Maybe you are? Yeah, you are kinda.
We ain't going to Black
No!
Gorge, are we?
Yeah, I almost made a mistake. So fast they are going back? What?
Try some of this. Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Alright, nice. We got a good target here.
I'll kill ya.
Of course, this is way better than attacking infantry players, right?
Try some of this. I've been
I'll be quick.
Alright, I'm gonna bring my Kinara also. Yeah, I think I was the only one who attacked this mage, and we should be getting a lot of merits. 41k, nice.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
41k is a good amount. Let's see if we can actually
Kill ya.
move through this line, and let's not wait until they will bring infantry there, right? But unfortunately, yeah, their infantry is already here,
If it ain't mushrooms, I ain't interested.
right? Yet another infantry with the blink.
You want me?
Right, let's just simply get back.
Try some of this.
Out of my way.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
I just want to get my two archers together to not to move too soon. In and out.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, 42k merits is, yeah, nice. If we're gonna count that most of the damage was dealt to mages, yeah. The trades which we are doing is simply amazing. Let me check in my alliance. Yeah, he's still working pretty well
Where do you want me?
with the archers. So yeah, we are getting pushed yet again.
I'll kill ya.
Alright, this is actually the archers standing here. Yep. Somebody used the shield and throw them to us, which was kinda nice.
Where do you want me?
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, slowly we are moving, right? So if we are moving, then I'm gonna send you here, I'm gonna send you here.
Ain't even tired.
Yeah, get here. And the next one will be you, right? We still got 41 stamina, which is enough, if you ask me. Let's see. Are we pushing them back? I guess we are pushing them back. They have a lot of AFK actually. They have a lot of AFK members. They can't really push us, or they can.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's see.
Try and keep up.
That was super fast. I guess we are doing fine.
Don't worry, you'll die.
So until we are doing fine,
I'll be quick.
we can
I need my
use these ones for the open field since we are doing fine. They could not really push us back, right? Finally, they could not. All the time they were doing it fine, and yeah.
I don't take the easy
Now let's see if we can push them back. That's the most important. 16 like, thank you. Thank you. Means a lot.
I want to hear you repent.
Alright. New infantry on the move. Yep, rattle spear.
I want to hear you repent.
Let's see. Are we pushing them back more, or that's the maximum we can achieve?
You learn to
We missed this free mage damage.
remember this pain.
Alright, 4.6 million merits. Looking good.
I'll be quick. You learn to fear me.
Alright, I think we're gonna be pushing in, right? Let's see.
Prey spotted. Remember this pain.
I don't want to be visible there, obviously.
Out of my way.
Alright, more infantry is on the move.
I want to hear
I
you
saw.
repent.
Okay. Let's see.
Watch your step. Are you sure you want me doing this? Get back to wherever you crawled out.
Come on, they still got some infantry. I guess this is like last line of defense, right?
You learn to fear me.
Okay, I think this is a nice spot to be in. But yeah, sometimes we are still getting targeted, which is really, really weird.
Try some of this.
Where do you want me?
Alright, I think this is the perfect time to move up. Guys, come on. This is the free damage to ranged players. Come on, they don't have any more infantry,
Watch your step.
right? Nope, 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 nope. That's, yeah, there we go. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
Whatever.
Let me get the elixir up. Alright, I forgot to use this one. Can I upgrade? I can. Level 2. Also, let me use the elixir. $146, and we are also waiting for the life pool, right? Yep. Maybe we want to use some mages, but yeah, still, if we're gonna use some mages, unfortunately,
I have only one goal.
we still have to use Musiang, Magrat, and Zaida, and yeah, I prefer to use them with tier 5 troops than mages, right? That's obviously the troops. Alright, let's keep going, I guess.
Try some of this.
Nice, nice, nice.
You'll die nice and quick.
As long as we are attacking, that's all good, right? So let's see if they will manage to actually attack us and push us back. Last time it was hard for them, but yeah, I can see that we are getting low troops. In terms of activity... And kind of they are too, right?
I've been waiting for this.
Watch your step.
We're gonna stand here, or... Yeah, I think now they will be able to push us back for sure. So, let's get back to the positions. Right? Let's see. Let's wait and let's try to get some merits whenever there will be a possibility. Right now it's just running, in my opinion. There is no way. Well, maybe if we're gonna get some infantries back
I don't take the toadstool.
to help my allies like this. Not a bad way.
My shrooms are gonna get ya.
Let's see. Let them move past us and then the whole fun will start. When they will decide that we are done here. Yeah, somebody decided to destroy the destroyers, but got destroyed by themselves. Fortunately, we don't have a prestige. Alright, alright. How much they are going to push, that's the question.
I'll kill ya.
Some free damage on infantry, why not? Until there is not much happening. Can I move up? Let's see, let's see. I can see a potential of getting a lot of merits here. No. I got stunned. Ooh. We survived. It was close, guys. It was close. It was so close that I have to refill.
Ain't no place in this world that's truly safe.
Yeah, it was super close. Something hit me and it was a lot.
You think the world... my shrooms are gonna get ya. My shrooms are gonna get ya.
Not sure if I can get out right now. Not that great. Maybe we can do this thing. Alright, at least Kinara and can you get out? No, not yet.
Remember this pain.
Yeah, if Magrat will get out, it will be costly, in my opinion. Very costly, obviously. Let's use Rattle Spear. I think it was nice move, what we just did there.
I want to hear you repent. I don't hold back.
Right. We got Cavalry trapped there, which is nice. 16 likes, thanks everybody. It means a lot. Especially when there is a huge war and I can't really see chat and what's going on there. Yeah, getting 16 likes from this kind of stream is amazing and I'm really grateful. Alright. Let's see how... We have 300k, so we need like 600 more and I might be satisfied, or no. Alright, we are dealing damage to mages, which is great. Not really expected that, but we are here. Right, slowly, one by one.
Watch your step.
Yep, I managed to get back in a most perfect time, I think.
You'll die nice and quick.
Prey spotted.
They have a lot of AFK in my opinion, inside this ball. Should be. Alright, alright, alright.
Where do you want me?
I've been waiting for this.
Is this guy, I don't know, tank with mages or what? How much time he was alive? It was surprising.
Mushrooms, I ain't interested. I'll kill ya.
Right, cavalry? Nah, it was teleport, I guess.
Toadstools,
But I can only guess. $4.7 million. Yeah, we are moving in a correct direction, I would say.
I'll be quick.
I'll kill ya.
Come on. They were pushing without infantry or what? Let's punish, please, 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 please.
Toadstools,
Yeah, unfortunately, I might be the lonely archer who is trying to push here because, yeah, I don't see anybody else standing there.
mushrooms, I ain't interested. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, finally. We got target. That's all we need, right?
Out of my way.
If it ain't mushrooms, I ain't interested.
Yeah, this might be the real push with the infantry, so...
If it ain't mushrooms, I ain't interested.
Okay. 2 infantry marches.
I'll kill ya.
Looking nice. Looking strong.
Don't worry, more thinking.
More infantry, interesting.
If it ain't
Else, what
mushrooms, I
else?
ain't interested. Toadstools, toadstools.
What you guys can do more, let's see. Alright. Oh, sorry. Man, that was not necessary, actually. Okay, this is the archer who is overextending, and this is the mages who are overextending. Well,
Watch your step.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Out of my way. Where do you
well, pretty weird fight. Nobody can push anymore, I guess, because nobody has infantry. It kinda looks like it.
out of my way.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. I can see the target. Let's move up. I hate this game. Catch up, Georgie. But yeah, I know you have to sleep. I know. But unfortunately, the fight is in a most horrible time for you, my friend. Yeah, I kind of feel you. I had the same feeling yesterday. But, Goofy, 11 million merits in 2 days of Zone 2. GG's, my friend. GG's.
Trace spotted.
Such a hard fight for archers here. Not even infantry is there. But I think if we're gonna have like blink infantries moving up, we might have a chance.
If it ain't mushrooms, I ain't interested.
Trace.
Yeah, I can see infantry moving up. Let's see.
I'll kill ya.
Where do you want me?
I guess we are having a lot of problems with Magrot and Zaida's stamina. We have only like 14 stamina left, which is not good at all. I have a bad headache and my eyes sitting like not good really. Yeah, well, maybe you have a temperature or something because that's the symptoms, right? Or yeah, you kinda have to sleep, right? It's late for you right now. Yeah.
If it ain't
Take care of you, man. Take care of you. Fight will happen again and more. Health, you can't get back your health. No chance. You can basically get anything in life, but not health. Even merits, yeah. You can get merits. Later, next KVKs. Next fights. Alright, little push from us, and I should go back.
gonna get ya.
Yep,
Watch your step.
that was visible. We got some fight here actually, and I don't know if I should go here because there is a lot of cavalry players running around. Might be risky for me, because if they see archer there, yeah, might be a big problem, but if we're gonna get some more members to the left side, then why not, right? His cavalry should basically defend us for sure. So yeah, let's see.
I've been waiting.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I came in straight up, I got the target. Yeah, stamina, man. Stamina. I have 14, and like the most amount of merits I'm getting is of course from them, right? And I'm basically going AFK for like I don't know, a couple of hours until stamina will get back. I got 15 now. Yep. How much I got on Kinara? Yeah, 100 on Kinara. Yeah, because generally I mostly use
Watch your step.
Magrat and Zaida, even with mages. So it's like a last run from Magzay for me here. So 4.7 million.
I'll be quick.
I want to get 22 million more than, but yeah, let's see. Timeless Treasury was actually really helpful for merits, and Race of Remedy, it was like double or triple your merits when Remedy is turned on. So right now it's like a most basic KVK, just double artifacts only by skill. So yeah, you're gonna get more merits, but not a lot more. Like with the Remedy you are getting way more. With long range warfare you are getting way more, so there is a big difference, right?
You don't know who.
Right, impossible to deal damage here because we are not having enough range. Yep, this is how far the fights have been in. Let me check the merits. Yeah, 15k is bad, but this was an amazing run. Like 73, 43, 68, 81, 78. Yeah, not bad.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
Right, I think this our archer and their cavalry got stuck, but we used the stun on Kinara and all of these marchers are basically stunned right now. I really like that artifact, Mass Immobilize, which is really good. Yeah, I think here we got even more merits. Maybe they are finally starting to push. Yeah, 42k and 42, both of them. Yeah, nice.
I'll be quick.
We will need a lot more merits from here, for sure.
Trace spotted.
Because I just refreshed my weekly merit store and yeah. There is a nice stuff to buy, as always. Can we deal damage to our mages? Did we? Yes, we did.
You don't know who. Watch your step.
I misclicked on the resource, that's what happened.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll be
Nope. Yep. We managed to survive. We got 17 likes on the stream, which is amazing. Nice. GG's guys, GG's.
Where do you want me?
It's becoming like a small skirmish, right? Alright, let's hope that they will push a little bit, maybe? I can see infantry moving up, so I will just follow. Yep. They will have to go back. Yep, that was nice. They can't really target me right now, and that's what I'm talking whenever I'm saying attacking mages, you kinda have to know when and how if you want to survive at the same time, right? It's generally... Yeah, it was nice push. Now I think I'm overachieving, but yeah, I'm greedy. I'm greedy whenever I'm attacking mages. I'm really greedy. I want to stay there for hours and do nothing and only attack them. Yep. And from that little push we got like 6k on Margaret. Plus, yeah, we are not like really full HP March, which means we are dealing way less damage than we should be doing. So That's pretty normal. Maybe we can get 4.8, but yeah, I'm not really sure.
Worry, more thinking.
Let's send back my marches. They are too low for this. I have no idea why you are going there. Yep. How long until the store? 40 minutes, right? Let me use our old hero pair. Since we are lacking some stamina on the Magrat and Zaida and the other archers, let's use this one. It's been a while since we did the mage gameplay. Since I unlocked my tier 5 archers, the only thing I have been doing is to fight with tier 5 archers, right? Because the difference is huge. But yeah, I know how much amazing it can be to fight with mages with the long range. So yeah. Especially against archers, right? I can see these archers. These noobs are standing there, doing nothing. Yeah, I want to use my artifact. Okay. So far, this is the gameplay, right? Because I think nobody has stamina on their infantry troops, so that's the reason. I think.
May the frost consume you. We need to restock. The journey has just begun.
Yeah, I guess this might be it for us today, since we got no stamina on Magrat and Zaida, and yeah, of course it's way more fun to fight as a tier 5 than tier 4 mages, of course. It's funny we still have troops but no stamina. We still have 1.2 million archers. I will wait for some time, at least until the live bloom store, which will be resetted for, in 35 minutes. I will chill a little bit. It was amazing as always to stream and to talk with you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we're gonna have way more live streams and of course more content on the channel, so if you don't want to miss that, subscribe, like, comment, whichever you feel like, just do that. I'm always active in every single way you can contact me, right? As always, thanks for watching. Wish everybody amazing day, morning and night. We are going to see each other really soon. Bye bye and good luck. Alright, cheers. I just saw it. So we got a new emote in the game, which is, wait, let me show you the emote which I actually got. Where it is? This is here, right? Yeah, here. And everything around the game sent you a donation. Have a beer. Yeah, I just saw it. Kiss my butt. Yeah, I was checking the emoji which we know what it's called. This one. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm actually going to drink a little bit for sure, because yeah, I have been speaking for 2.5 hours and sometimes day passes in a way that I don't speak much. Generally, I'm not a big time speaker in general, and when I stream it's pretty not normal when I speak for such a long time, and now it's been like 2.5 hours. Alright, wait. If we change the place, this might be fun. Alright, wait guys, wait. Give me a second. Wait. This might be interesting because we're gonna start my... yeah, the tower is almost about to die, right? But wait, where is next tower? Here. Next tower is here. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the subscription. And of course, Ufi. Thank you, man. Like, you are the one and only member, like only person who have done something like that in the channel. So yeah, I'm grateful. Wait, if I will teleport here, there won't gonna be problems, right? Wait. This is important. I think I got Kinara and Mu. Right? Let me check. Where is Mu? Yeah, Kinara and Mu. Wait. These have been my favorite style. Like this. But not like this. If we can do something, I mean, maybe, wait, which kind of, I can go here, and I need to go here, but I'm pretty sure we might got a problem there by doing it. Let me check. Yeah, I'm actually going to drink beer. I wanted to drink beer for 1 week, but somehow it just didn't happen. I don't know, in the last second. But yeah. Ara mi się stało drugo herco. Okay, can I do something here? But yeah, I think from that position I can't. I'm just wasting troops, so it's better to go and deal damage. Ufi, your donation made me stay and fight even more, even without Magrat and Zaida. So I know what you are doing. Now I will waste my troops. I can't get a lot of merits, and then like there won't gonna be a competition. Plus, I'm pretty sure I couldn't even catch you, right? With the archer merits. Alright, wait. Maybe now. Yeah, finally. Can I go into Hypnos? Yep. Yeah, have a nice dream and nice sleep, my friend. It's early for me. It's like 11 p.m. I can chill for like 1 or 2 hours, drink some beer, and then I will get back to the fight. Of course, if fight will happen. But one good thing, I refreshed my weekly and I got this skill again. So I think I'm gonna try to get it. And of course this one, right? Decoration chests. Alright. Until BR is here, we might have to fight, because when BR is won't gonna be here, we're gonna have some problems. Okay. Let me check. It's so risky. It's so easy to get tired when you are only attacking infantry, but that's the life of archer player, I guess. Okay, change the position. Yep, there we go. Do you still think long-range warfare kills the game? I never thought that long-range warfare killed the game, but I always thought that archers doesn't need long-range warfare to perform well. In terms of merits, yeah, I did a 22 million without long-range warfare, so like long-range warfare should be how it is right now. It's a seasonal feature. It will be for 1 KVK and that's it. Same for Race of Remedies, same for like this double artifact feature. If we are talking about long-range warfare as a policy, then yeah, it will break the game for sure, because mages won't gonna do anything. When archers will have same range, trust me, you are kind of fixing the small problem which archer players have, and you are winning the whole gameplay of mages. That's the idea I have. regarding that.
Get back to where
Alright, we got...
I'm your
Alright, perfect targets. Nice, nice, nice. Unlocking tier 5 is a game changer. Finally, like last KVK, I managed to unlock my tier 5. I only unlocked like archers. And I think I might keep that way because I'm not going to spend in this game. If something will change, I don't know, in life in general, or the YouTube channel will go viral, maybe I will spend then, but so far, no, not having plans regarding that. Like, only things I spend, not even I spend in my alliance, we have the events, like Behemoth events, for tier 5 and tier 4, whoever does the highest damage in Behemoth as tier 4 player and tier 5, both of them are getting $5 dragon tickets, and
out of my way.
whenever I was tier 4, I managed to win it like 3 times. And that's how I kinda unlocked Musyang, and Ufi also gifted me the Bahron, so yeah. Ufi is the MVP, man. Ufi is the MVP. The amount of time he helped me, Ufi and Doc, Main Drive is my alliance officer, Ufi is my alliance member, who these two persons have been really, really helpful.
Prey spotted.
Alright, they kinda trying still.
Remember this pain. Where do you want me?
Alright, I think I'm getting slowly.
All right. I'll give you time to think.
I'm slowly getting Yeah, 9.3 was the lowest amount of merits. We got 53 here from Margaret and Zaida, 46. This is like 43, 73. Amazing trade, by the way. What else? 73 with this amount of trade is super amazing, I think. 68. Yeah, 55k wounded troops, and they have 334. Yup, power lost 1.6 million. 81. Even better, right? 78. This is the best merits which we got today in these 2.5 hours, which is nice. 60, 62, 69 from Kinara and Musyang, right? And 75. Yeah, we got like pretty nice merits in total during this gameplay. I hope, yeah, I will just wait for the life bloom. Meanwhile, the Margaret and Zaida will get some more stamina. Because I like, when I'm using my archers and in these fights there is no Margaret and Zaida, it kind of feels like I'm just wasting my tier 5 troops, honestly. So yeah. We actually basically changed the position of the fight in total, so almost 3 years of playing this game and I cannot get more than 3 million merits per season. I feel you, because as a tier 4, yeah, it's really, really hard. I have how much days login? I have 958 consecutive logins. Yep, kinda same, right? I got 3 years also. how much merits? 4.7 million. Last KVK we had 22 million. This is like first couple of days of the zone 2, so yeah, I think we are doing fine. We are doing fine. Let's check how much stamina we got. We got 19. 19 is basically one march, right? Like one going out of the city and 19. We got 19 stamina on Magrat and we got 19 likes on this stream, which I'm really grateful. Can I use my mages here for some time? I guess I can. Since I'm watching and since we are talking. Yeah, I understand your concerns, but did you see my reports as an archer? Like 53, 46, 43, 73, 68, 81, 78. That's like more than what you said. Like, I know what you mean, like it's really boring to fight only against infantry, but that's for the balance of the game, right? If archers will have the highest amount of range, plus archers will have the highest amount of physical attack, I'm sorry, it will be broken. And trust me, the first person who wants to have long range warfare always, that's me, right? Because I'm an archer player. I'm only basically fighting with archers, and this is my first gameplay with mages in this KVK. So can you imagine how much merits I would get if I had long range warfare? But at the same time, I want this game to be alive, so we're gonna have more and more new players. And yeah, I believe adding long range warfare will basically delete the mage population of this game, right? Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the archer gameplay. Especially when they are close to the cities, yeah, that's the super good. No, not even that, especially whenever I'm attacking mage player, that's the most pleasure I'm getting in this game, because I can actually check how fast their health bar is dropping by having like highest physical attack in the game, so that's really worth it, trust me, yeah. But as always, I say to all the players, right? Choose whichever troop type is giving you the most fun and play with that, right? There is cavalry, there is infantry, there is mages, archers and flying units. So you have like 4 choice. Of course, there is a possibility that you won't gonna like any of them, and I believe that's not like, there is a different case during that time, right? If you don't like any troop type, then I believe you should not even be playing Call of Dragons at all. That's my honest opinion. Okay, can I use artifact here? I will need some time to cast it, but yeah. Then we move up. Yep, we used Phoenix Eye on a multiple members, which is nice. I believe like whenever you are a ranged player, like archer or mage, the most important skill which you can get is the positioning, right? If you have a good positioning, even with the archers or even with mages, you're gonna get a lot of merits in this game. So we managed to move them back, which is really good. $4.7 million merits, nice. I'm so used to dealing damage to only infantry that even when I'm playing with mages, I'm basically beating infantry again.
Let me survey our surroundings.
Can we move up? Yeah, actually we could. I like this new update when we actually see whenever we are using rage as a mages, here the 3 dots or 4 dots appearing That's really crucial, right, for a mage gameplay. You know when to change target and so on. That's important. That's really important. Alright. They brought more mages. We got 19 likes, right? Let's see if we're gonna get one more, and that will be it for today. Like 20 likes will be more than satisfying for a one live stream, which we have not done for a while. But I'm trying my best. I think I finally fixed my network, so live stream won't gonna be lagging anymore. That's why this is like the second stream in 4 days, which I hope will get even more, right? Why not? As long as there is a PvP gameplay in open field PvP, I will try always to stream, right? Depending on the statue of the fight, like if there is a boring fight, like 10 person versus 10 person, yeah, of course, no way, right? But here, of course, I'm here. Nice, nice, nice. This Walder and Welin is doing the work, right? It's doing the work, dealing damage to multiple targets. Always nice, always nice. But I think when you are using Walder as a primary hero, or in general in a Season of Stripe 6, using Walder is like dealing less damage, and I think you should be utilizing with your artifact. That should be your main damage source. No, I'm very good as an archer. Main, I got 40 mil plus merits as a 70 mil player, but playing as an archer is not fun as any other troop type. Yeah, it can be frustrating, I agree. But even that, like, for example, why I like it, right? If game is easy for me, I generally quit soon. So the fact that I did not quit Call of Dragons for 3 years, it means that the gameplay is hard. For archers, right? Because I'm playing as an archer, I can't really speak it much about other troop types. But at the same time, of course, if we had same range, would be super amazing. But at the same time, if that will happen, this game will die. That's the main problem which I have. Because we have way more mage players in Call of Dragons than we have archers. So if those mage players will like decide to quit, yeah, Houston, we have a problem. And trust me, I know a lot of mage players who are going to quit if they will introduce long range warfare in the game. I know a lot of mage players, basically. Yeah, let's see if we can get like at least like 15 to 20k merits from this March. Will be nice. I managed to use my Phoenix Eye on multiple targets. Let's see. Yeah, already 13k. Trade is nice. Not bad, actually. Are we getting closer? Yeah, we need 200k more for the... Nice, we managed to push them back. Let's see, in like 20 seconds we're gonna be able to use Phoenix Eye, so let's try to focus on that. Why so serious is scouting us. Nice. Instead of this, I would want to fight freely without getting caught, even if I don't get crazy merits. Yeah, I know, I feel you, I understand what you are saying, but the reality is different, right? If they will make something like that for archers, unfortunately, mages are done, and yeah. Then they should, like, if you want something like that to happen, I think they have to change a lot of things. Not only like range of archers and that's it, no. They should lower the physical attack even more than they were doing, right? They should give mages something else, which they will be specialized with, something special, since they won't gonna have like the number one spot in terms of range. Yeah, then you have to change a lot of things, and that's why I think it will be a different game, a totally different game, if we're gonna have same range on both ranged hero troops. But I'm not saying it will never happen. there is a chance that it will happen, but yeah, I'm kinda not expecting it, right? There was a big chance it would happen when there was speaking regarding adding long-range warfare inside the policies, but I think they stopped thinking about that because there was such a huge outrage from the mage players that yeah, they understood that it would be a huge mistake. Yeah. Yeah, we got 15k, 15.5. Unfortunately, I'm not really able to use my tier 5 archers in this fight right here because stamina, right? Stamina is the big problem. That's why we need more heroes for archers. More. More is better. We got like 21 stamina on Magrat, right? Not good. Not good, not enough. Together. But yeah, I think today's fight and stream was nice. Yet again, Ufi MVP. Like, Ufi is like first and second person who made a donation on this channel for 3 years. So yeah, Ufi will be always remembered. No matter what. Alright, one more Phoenix Eye usage and yeah. This march will be done. Plus low HP. Come on, Phoenix Eye. Yep, that's it. Maximum targets. Good enough. Yeah, they brought a lot of archers. I don't know, maybe they don't have stamina on their infantry. They don't have stamina on other heroes. And finally, they brought their archers for extra troops. But yeah. That's the problem. This is not a fight for archers. This is the most horrible fight for archers. That's why I would not recommend you guys to use archers if your allies don't have infantry. It will be, yeah, really frustrating. Alright. Since I think we have some stamina on Musyang, right? Yeah, we have stamina on Musyang. Wait, let's check. 22k, nice trade, but still not good enough. Let's bring something else, right? Let's do Musyang. Let's do Welin. Let's get the Phoenix Eye. Let's get the... This one? Really? No? Sapphire, right? Sapphire Frederick, and you're gonna get... Yep. No, we're gonna go for mages. I have tried this, it works. Pretty nice hero pair. We are almost streaming for 3 hours. Let's round it up. In a couple of minutes it will be 3 hours, so... Let's keep fighting for one more march. Since they are still here. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, 20 likes on the stream. Amazing, epic, I don't know what to say. Everything great, right? I don't want to attack this infantry. I have no idea why they are trying so much, but yeah. We got mages as a target, which is nice. We are dealing damage to multiple targets with the Musyang and Welin. So, all good, right? More enemy we're gonna have. Wow, yeah, we got targeted. And we got stunned and everything, right? Everything happened together. We will have to use Phoenix Eye multiple times to get 20k merits because yeah, we kinda got targeted. Yeah, I wish we had tier 5 mages also, would be so much fun. because we have like 1.3 million mages. I can't even imagine how much power we would have if that was tier 5. Yeah, we got 4.8 million merits for sure after this one, and yeah, so far we are getting quite a good amount of merits in general, I think. Yeah, let's get the Phoenix Eye ready for this usage. Alright, here, perfect place, come on, come on. Well, yeah, it was nice usage. We managed to deal damage to max amount of targets, which is good. Yeah, we got targeted with the Musyang, so obviously it won't gonna have a lot of merits. Yeah, 10k, not that much as I wanted to have, but it is what it is, right? We at least got 4.8 million merits in like second day of Zone 2, which is nice, really nice. And plus, yeah, we are streaming so for 3 hours, which is, I don't know, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the Life Loom store to refresh, plus I will chill for a bit and then I will continue to fight more. What can I say, right? I'm really grateful for the support you guys are giving with the likes, with the subscribes. Also, we get a $10 donation today, which is not a usual thing for this channel, only the second one from the same person. So thanks even more for Ufi and for every single one of you who liked the stream or was in the chat. Thanks for being active, and as always, I wish you guys amazing day, morning and night. We are going to see each other really soon. Bye bye and good luck.